Hello there, welcome to the continuation of our JavaScript tutorial. Today we're going to be looking at JavaScript events. Now, events are very important and they are core aspects of JavaScript. And events are things that happens to HTML elements. So the whole interaction of a user with your JavaScript code happens through events. Okay, so when JavaScript is used in HTML page, JavaScript can react to these events. HTML event, and HTML event can be something the browser does or something a user does. Yeah. Here are some examples of HTML event. An HTML web page can finish loading, that's an event. An HTML input field was changed, that's an event. An HTML button was clicked, that's an event. Okay, often when events happen, you may want to do something, right? So this is the core aspect, or this is the logic behind events, so that you can run or do something when something occurs, when an event occurs. JavaScript lets you execute code when events are detected. HTML allows event handler attributes with JavaScript code to be added to HTML element with single code. So in essence, what we are saying is that it's possible for you to add JavaScript codes directly on an HTML element using what? Using an event. So, or with double quotes like this. So in the following example, an on-click attribute with code is added to a button. So look at this. We have a button here, and then it has an on-click event. So this is an event, which is an event that can be called upon when this button is clicked. So on click means when the button is clicked, then look at this is the JavaScript code, and so this code is being executed. What does this code do? Say document.getElement by ID. So it locates an element that has an ID demo, and that element resides in the document, and so it sets its inner HTML to a date, which is the time, the current time. Okay, so let's look at the try it now. Here it is. This is our button, which is this, right? Now, this is an event that says when this button is clicked, then do this. So it means this code won't run or won't be fired unless we click on this button. And then below that button we have our paragraph tag that has an ID demo, of which this JavaScript code here is going to locate this ID and set something in its inner HTML, which is a function called toDate. So let's click on it and see. You can see Thursday, September 22nd, 2022 at this. So as at the time of recording this video, this is the time. So that's what event does. Okay, so this is just an introduction to event. We're going to see more on events later. JavaScript code is often several lines long. It's more common to see event attributes calling a function like this. So, for example, you can have an event to call a function instead of writing that line directly inside the JavaScript, the HTML event. You can create a function and then have that function called on that event. Okay, So we're going to stop here today. See you in the next video.